Welcome back. We're very much in this confusing dungeon, which has been helped very much by a guide, because otherwise we'd be here for hours. Because this place is just crazy. But anyway, we just made a save, and we've got a boss coming up, so let's proceed onwards to the final area, I assume.
This room should have what we're looking for.
Ah, good, good.
These humanoids seem more complete.
Look out!
I mean, why did you go all shiny?
Huh? What's with the glowing block?
That's probably what we're after.
It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
Here they come! We will survive!
Will we? I think he's the boss, where the ones on the side are not. Because these ones, yeah, you can see their health is dropping much faster. So if I take them out first, it's probably wise. I always go for the ads first, that's my general rule, unless it just suddenly doesn't start working. And suddenly I end up being in trouble. He's probably going to spawn some more though, because there are more around. Oh, I timed the flare shot wrongly. Yep, they're back. Let's get you first, because you could be a problem. Flare shot was better timed then. I'm trying to nail the flare shot, really. We'll hold on for now, wait for that to disappear. Damn it. Oops, she's facing away. Ah, damn it. Stop running away when I'm trying to hit you. Right, so we should be good now. Ow. What did you say? Give birth to your miraculous soothing light? The hell? I like that you can still hear Malik going off then. Crazy. Right, let's see what we get.
That was too close.
What?
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
That wasn't too close at all, that was quite easy.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Derris ore, which possesses lambda-resistant properties. Derris ore reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protoss Haste.
Oh no, what did Pascal just suddenly think of?
I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah, it's like while you're all trying to figure this out, she's already started doing something with it.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is here, and the velocity is here, then the density will have to be...
You didn't even say a boot.
Another attack?
You're all looking the wrong way. What is wrong with your hearing?
Woohoo! Pascal? Whee! Look at him go!
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
I wouldn't say that.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Saving the day?
Oh yay, it's done!
What the hell?
Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool Derris Bit!
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Derris ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are!
She is so good at this stuff.
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more! Act now and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff! Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Daris ore. One for you and one for me. Rings? You two aren't engaged, are you?
Really, Cheria? Really?
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
I hope it's not.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else. Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
I don't think that would be nice.
I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Yay, me!
Yeah.
It's identical to the light we possess.
It's strange, but I feel stronger.
Yeah, so when I heard the ore could absorb Sophie's Elith, I thought it might work for us too. Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Daris bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go.
Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now?
No.
I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.
Daris rings that enhance Pascal and Malik's powers by allowing them to benefit from Sophie's light. And the Daris bit, a weapon made from Daris steel designed to tear open the cocoon. Yep, we got lots of stuff there. We can warp back, but if we go back down here, we'll actually get another skit. So we don't want to miss that one. Where's my ring?
A ring. Oh, how I used to fantasize all the time about that ring Asbel had.
You look happy. Is it because of that ring?
It certainly doesn't have anything to do with you.
What? Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. When we were kids, Asbel promised he would buy me a ring when we were older, didn't he? Or maybe it does have something to do with you.
Wait, what?
When we were kids, you promised to buy me a ring when we were older. Don't you remember?
I don't remember that. Anyway, we need to hurry back to that city where we found Emerald.
He totally forgot. I suppose I should have seen that one coming.
It's like I said, he's very much like, thinks with his heart, not with his mind. He doesn't even know what he's saying there, does he? Complete idiot. Right, so let's go back.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Ephinea?
I would, yes.
We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Ephinea just as he did our world. But it appears that is not the case.
No, Ephinea is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much perfect.
You know, unless you lived in the snowy area or the desert area, then you have problems.
I see. So Ephinea continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus, and he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Totallllllly and become Ephinea's new core.
Why?
The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength. When he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Totallllly.
Why?
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Totallllly unless his host body is converted.
What happens if he fuses with Ephinea's core?
Thank you, finally.
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Ephinea as his host. In essence, Ephinea will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Ephinea?
They become Lambda.
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Darius bit attached.
Yep, it's a long walk back from here. Just make sure there's no skit or anything there that could easily have been missed. We're apparently meant to get one on the way back somewhere. Not 100% where. Oh, hello, Shiny. I don't think we faced one of you. Come here. Come here. Come here.
This won't take long.
If not face one of you, we may as well do it. Not for any special reason other than just see it, really. I leveled up recently. That's the thing, is like, I was leveling up, so like, this area was fairly decent, we didn't have a problem with it.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got
I don't know what level I'm at anymore.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
What are we at? 63 and 64, that's not bad. Like, I think I finished this game before around level 80, so we should be on course to be fine here. Might not have to do any leveling up for a while. Level 80 is going to be the case, because it's like, it's level 80 at the very, 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 very end. Which is quite a way to go when you think about it, and at this point, I'm trying to figure out the timeline of things. So this would be... Shouldn't Vesperia be out today, from your point of view? I think so. A new kind of terror.
Lambda's powers are evolving at an accelerated rate. His Nova monsters may have already begun wreaking havoc on Ephinea. We must proceed with all haste.
Pardon me, Emerald, but what exactly defines a Nova monster?
Ferocious abominations created by Lambda, the ones responsible for laying waste to this world. Those with red eyes are especially powerful.
Those must be...
Yes. The monsters that attacked us at Lhant. And at those ruins in the snow.
They came from the cocoon. Which means there can be no doubt that King Richard has been infected by Lambda.
Just, ugh. That's all he has to say in the minute. Ugh. Oh dear, oh dear. I think we have another one of those skits coming up where we actually end up in a fight. I think this time it's a Malik one, which could be fun. Because I always like them, because we get a nice little sort of like half CG is the best way of putting it. Like, we don't get a full screen CG, we just get like this little band across the middle CG. Is the best way of putting it. Oh, I haven't discussed on the channel yet something I wanted to bring up. Think about it. See if it's here. I might save that for the next part as like a discussion point. Because it does affect what games we're going to be playing and stuff in future now. Because a certain company has laxed their policies on Let's Plays and stuff. So it's sort of like, oh, well, this changes a few things. So there'll be a certain few games that we would have otherwise not done coming up finally. Some we'll probably go back and visit as well. Probably 2 will be coming soon. There we are. Show me your resolve.
Asbel, we stand on the brink of the most perilous battle of our lives.
Sir?
Thanks to Pascal, I now wield the same power as you do. But if I hope to be of assistance, I need you to show me that power.
You want to see my power in action? Now that I think about it, we haven't sparred one-on-one since I was a student in training.
This is not training, and I will hold nothing back. This time will be for real.
I completely understand, sir. I vowed to become stronger so I could protect everyone.
Then let me see that resolve reflected in your steel.
Alright, let's lose so we can get some more information from this skit, etc. We're gonna have to be very careful.
I failed everyone. I lost.
Is that all?
Sir?
Do you really want me to go ahead and finish you off? Come on! Answer me, Asbel!
No? Nothing but talk.
Captain Malik, will you please fight me again? I must defeat you if I hope to become a man who can protect his friends.
Look at you, babbling on to your foes. You're nothing but a pair of lips flapping in the breeze. You don't have the power to protect anyone!
You said this was no training bout, Captain. So ready yourself. I haven't lost if I still draw breath.
Alright then.
Not yet!
See if we can actually get him before he does any magic to us.
Not yet!
Hold on, hold on.
Strike! Not yet! Draw! Slash! Strike! Okay, gotcha!
Don't you try and run away from me. I know what you're up to. He's trying to use his magic like he did before, which would cause a problem.
Hey, mow him down! Strike! Now! Roar! Okay, die!
Oh, careful. Right, so we want to make sure we stay alive at this point. Use an elixir. Using more power. I can't even get to the point where I can use that. There we go.
Pulled it off, somehow.
I think we did well there. It's like he was getting more powerful, and that was the problem. But we did it. We did it. I'm happy enough.
So the day I lose to a student has finally come.
Sir,
You know, Asbel, I'll be completely frank with you. I left Fendel behind because I didn't believe in the power of words. That's why I couldn't say anything to Kurt.
Captain.
I think that people who trust their own power also have faith in the power of their words. So keep talking, Asbel. Speak your vows, shout your convictions, let them ring across the land. I said this fight was for true. Now, do with me as you will.
I will make this quick. Captain.
Whoa, wait! Don't do it for real!
I like the little chippies there. Kind of want to use the chibi as the thumbnail for Asbel rather than the other one, just because it's so funny. I probably will. Probably than the Malik CG. It just seems better. Alright, so we're after the save point. I think it's this save point we're after. Yeah, someone has a secret.
So, when Pascal was talking in her sleep about someone she likes, who do you think she meant?
It's obviously Sophie.
I wouldn't be so sure. Young girls like Pascal can be surprisingly attracted to the bossy and overbearing type. I'm surprised you didn't know that, Hubert.
Ugh, such speculation is nothing but a waste of time.
Well, then why not ask Pascal directly?
Well, why me?
Please, Hubert. I've been wondering about this myself. Do it as a favor to me.
Well, all right. If it's that important to you, I'll go ask her. But I can't guarantee anything.
Hubert sure has a soft spot for Asbel. Yeah, it's easy to forget, but I guess Asbel can be an older brother.
Huh? What?
What? What's going on? What's happening? Right, so first and foremost, in view requests, because we know we finished. Oh, we've got a drive unit as well. Cool. Chocolate pudding! What do we need to do? Got quite a bit of SP there, didn't we? Right, so we want to go to the shuttle bay, don't we? That's what we're after. Which was on the bottom floor? I think? Don't quote me on it. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Cool. No doubt. Smart. Yes, I'm gonna keep referencing Brooklyn Nine-Nine forever now. Just one of those things that just sticks in your mind.
Are the repairs complete, Sai? Wonderful. Then could you please attach this to the shuttle?
Wait, let me help.
Clearly this is taking some time.
Preparations are nearly complete.
And my Darris bit looks awesome! I'm just saying.
Just saying. Does? Don't know about the attachment though, it seems a bit silly. Okay.
Sophie? What is it?
You're not sick, are you? I know I keep nagging, but you have to be careful.
What's on your mind?
I was just remembering everything we've been through together.
I guess we have been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
But that's kind of an odd thing to think right now. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yes, of course.
Of course, everything's fine.
We're all set here.
You may depart for Ephinea whenever you like.
And even better, we don't need that stupid launch ramp. We can just take off and set her down wherever there's enough space.
Emerald, I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, I would like to make a request. As a Fodran survivor, it is my duty to ensure that Lambda is brought to justice for his deeds. With that in mind, would you allow me to accompany you to Ephinea? I will do whatever I can to assist you on your journey. I am sure my skills and knowledge will prove useful to you.
I suppose they will, yes. Come along.
Please, I beg of you.
Yes, of course. We'd be thrilled to have you. Your knowledge of this situation is bound to come in handy.
You are too kind. I am going to Ephinea with these nice people, Sai. Please keep an eye on things while I am gone.
No matter what happens, we have to stop Lambda. And Richard.
Whatever the cost.
Richard, you used to long for a world without conflict. And yet your actions seek to destroy it. Is Lambda controlling you?
Still, really, like, it's not really the point at this point. It's like we have to do whatever we have to do. Forget that.
Or are you acting on your own free will?
Doesn't matter.
And if so, what course of action will I have to take?
Save the world.
I believe in Richard, and I believe that he can be saved.
Ugh.
I believe it because I must.
But
All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go home. To Ephinea.
see if he said there, like, but I must do what I must to save the world. It's like, okay, fine, that's fine. But he didn't. Gave up the Darris bit. Right, first and foremost, before we leave, we actually got a few more things like we can do around here. And we'll probably do them and then end the part, because going back to Ephinea will probably be the start of the next part. It just feels right that way. Right, we want to go speak to Sai, who's actually back where we first met. Not Vert, what's her name? Emerald, something to do with green. That isn't Vert. Yep. There we go. What does it say? He's pointing at that broken machine. Do you want us to try and fix it? I see. Looks like the power supply's busted. I can fix this in a jiffy. I'm at the right part, which I totally don't. Don't worry, Sai. I'm sure we'll find it. There you go, making empty promises again. How can you be so sure we'll find it? I can't be sure. I'm just confident it'll work out. I mean, it's just one part. There's got to be a stock of them somewhere. Oh yes, I'm sure there's a huge crate of 1,000-year-old parts in mint condition just waiting to be found. Easy, you two. Let's just take a look around and see what we can find, okay? You wait right here, Sai. I mean, he has a point. Simple as that. I think it's this area? I'm not sure. Aha, there we go, and a little star over there sort of gives it away, doesn't it? How's it looking, Pascal? Well, they're not totally usable, but yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. Is there really not one usable part? What? A humanoid? How did it get here? Hey, maybe we can use it. How so? Like, maybe you can just yank out its power cable. Yank out its... You mean take one... out just... What? You mean take out just that one part? Yeah, but... we have to do it gently. We can't go breaking it or whatever. That's a pretty tall order. Come on, let's lure it outside. Don't want the other humanoids to get hurt. Ready, Hubert? Oh, fantastically so. Hello? Ah! Run away! There we go. Just noticed who I am again. It's like it's thrown me off in how I'm attacking.
You need to study up on the basics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fresh as a fiddle. We can use this, no problem. Replacement part. Alright, we should be able to hand this in at the inn now, and then go speak to the smiley face over to the right, and then we should be basically done for this part. In view requests. There we go, replacement part. Boom. There's Sai. Seems happy. Wow, you fixed it already? Man, you humanoids are something else. That's like the most skillful thing I've ever seen. I'm glad everything worked out, Sai. Want to give us something? Oh, it's another strange part. Dude, don't be rude. It's a token of thanks. He's been watching over this place the whole time. Even if there's no one left to use it. Even if all his friends have broken down. He just kept waiting for someone to show up. Or for Emerald to awaken. Day after day for 1,000 years. It boggles the mind. 1,000 years. Come to think of it, Sophie's been around for that long too. It's just crazy. I can't imagine being 1,000 years old. At that age, I might even have to bathe regularly. That's really your first concern? Well, it is, Pascal. Epic neck! Yep, it's an epic neck. I can hear that clock going. Right, you with smiley face. Code red. Error 961. Signal weak. Is this humanoid okay? Error 961 is a code humanoids send out when they go past their activity limits. Oh, poor little gal. Sounds like she's at the end of her lifespan. I feel pity for her, but there's little we can do. Beginning countdown to total shutdown. Please, I want to live. Yeah. Is she broken? Humanoids never say they want to live. Maybe this one has gained consciousness or something. That would make her just like Sophie. Please, Pascal, can you help her? Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't really know how humanoids work. There may be blueprints in the records room. The record room is inside the city. Okay, let's go check out the records room. Agreed. Right, so that is on the second floor. We'll get that sorted. Second floor. There should be another event around somewhere. Because that should be the place where we saw the tree and stuff. Oh, I remember you two. I think you two have stuff later on regarding stuff in the sort of like post-gamey thing. There you are. Hey, there are still documents here. Those should be humanoid blueprints. Do they make sense to you, Pascal? Oh wait, yeah, I see. Yeah, I totally get this now. Can you fix her? No. Maybe. Gonna have to track down a lot of materials. Even then, it looks like extending her lifespan is gonna be tough. But hey, I'm pretty awesome. I think we can get this done. Did you hear? Pascal's gonna fix you. Thank you. Alright, you wait here while I go find the goods. I'll help. Me too. Sophie, perhaps you could stay with the humanoid and keep her company. So, when were you born? My production date is... I cannot remember. You really are unusual. Most humanoids would never forget that. Is that so? You may be right. I often ignored my master's orders. He always said he would discard me. He said I was defective. You sound like me. No, that is not possible. You move like a human, you travel with humans. That's because I lived all this time after forgetting my initial orders too. By the way, you are not a normal model, are you? Why were you created? I'm Protos Haze. I'm a weapon designed to destroy a certain enemy. That's wonderful. I'm just an ordinary humanoid. I have a reason to live. I'm still not sure about that. Why do you want to live? I don't know, I just want to live. That is all I know. What's the point of having a weapon to be alive? Are you worried too? It's like you're human. Maybe you understand because you're a humanoid. That's wonderful. I am jealous of you. Question mark. My old master used to say, it must be nice to be a humanoid and never have to worry. I think it was sarcasm, but think about it in reverse. What if worry is what separates us from those with true life? I said I wanted to live, and I don't know why. But the idea has been with me for a while. Perhaps worrying caused me to evolve. You really are interesting. I don't think your friends will make it here in time. My life will end like tears in the rain. Wait, if you shut down now, we won't be able to restart you. Can I ask you something? I mean, they made that reference to Blade Runner. It's like, oh, you didn't really use it right, but still. Anything. When I shut down, will you take my memory core? I want you to have it. To remember the foolish humanoid who admired you. I will, I promise. If I somehow come back to this world, I hope I will be able to worry. I want to be like you. No! Oh, now you arrive. Great. Damn, we're too late. Here, Sophie. This is her memory core. So she wanted to be a humanoid like you. Yes. But I think she was mistaken. I mean, about the whole worrying part. How so? Well, look at me. I'm alive and I don't worry about anything. Don't you worry about the fact you never worry? Oh my gosh, that's it? You're human because you laugh. Oh, that's my theory, at least. Can you imagine a humanoid without a soul trying to laugh? Maybe you're right. Memory core. A data core that contains a humanoid's memories. Each humanoid has one of these installed. Right, so that's where we're going to be ending this part, and kind of sad that. Kind of sad. But we will be heading down to the shuttle bay, and in the next part we'll be taking off back to Ephinea. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.